Alright, I think I'm up. Let's have a look. See here. Can I? So I can't hear the game audio today. I don't know what's going on with that. But I can't hear the game audio, so bear that in mind. Or rather, I need to bear it in mind, you know? Hopefully you can, though. Hey Maddie, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Hope you're doing well. Oh, sorry, should I say Pandora? Or as you put yourself, Panora? Hope you're having a good week so far. You're doing goody two-shoes. Excellent. Sounds good. Right. Just that's not funny. I don't know, it is a little. I hope that you can hear the sound of the zombies going or whatever. It's nearly Christmas, 8 days. It sure is. We are heading that way. It's getting very close now. Where has this year gone, you know? It's been a very surreal but very quick year. You're so excited. And you just can't hide it. Well, that's good, Mad. So you should be excited. What have you asked for from Santa Claus for this year? Anything special? Oh, I think I might need to pull this a little closer. Sorry if you can hear the... Here we go. That might be a bit better. Yeah, what's on the tippy tops of your list? You're hoping to get a laptop in 3... Oh, that's right. You did tell me. Sorry, I forgot about that. That's going to be awesome for you. And you think maybe clothes? Oh, damn. That's a good load of stuff. I'm sure you'll be very happy and appreciative with that one. Pew. Get out of here. That was a little bit closer than I should have left it. Nice. This works. You'll go listen to Christmas music and chill. Sure thing. Enjoy. It was nice to have you here as always. Honour and a pleasure. Hope you enjoy listening to cute Christmas music. That's a good point. I'll probably link Christmas Truce into the Discord for the music tab. It now feels befitting that time of year. Oh, I needed to leave this place and get that MP40. Also, give me a second real quick. Go. That's better. Thanks all, red face heart. There you go. Yeah, catch you soon. Don't know when the next Roblox stream will be, by the way, Mads, because it's not tomorrow. Right. Where are we looking here? Oh, hold on 1 second real quick. You might not be able to hear the shooting either. How very obscure. I don't know, I guess that's something I can figure out another time for why this game in specific doesn't like my new setup. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Perfect. That's a little better. I mean, if I'm feeling stuck, I can just MP40 my way through this. Nope, that works too. I got a little bit lost there. But I didn't want to get taken down, so I suppose it's for the better. Right. Now I can do things that feels a bit more proper. Like knife on an insta-kill. That works too. What? I'd recovered some health. Don't give me that. Oh well. Back in the system we go. Did I maybe put the whole thing on mute? No. Obscure. Oh well. And further leaving it up to K Sarah Sarah. Okay, that's the whole rebuild points done. I kind of want to let some of these break through. That's why I'm ignoring the ones over there. Because I've done all the other barricades. There we go. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Nothing gained from something ventured as well, I suppose. Such is the way of things, huh? Such is the way of things. Yeah, I thought they'd be breaking through on this side. First but not second, exactly. Except technically your sister was first, Orson, so you were close but not quite. You were close. You were so far yet so close. No, technically I'm first. Yeah, I make that joke every time. That's normally brought up. I'm always first. But what do you expect? But yeah, nice to have you here as always, Dawson. Hope you're doing well, buddy. You just hit the killer down some stairs. Ah, you're playing as Veronica and you're using the force thing, right? If I was any better, I'd be doing that kind of thing too. Does seem like a fun thing to do. Oh, that was more panic firing than anything else. This is just to secure the fact that I'm not going down. There we go. That's better. Oh, not quite. Use mobile mostly though. Yeah. Definitely, it's good to... If you know what you're doing, it's better to contextually change which buff you've got on for what you need. Personally, I don't think that hard. I just press buttons. I'm still playing more of the Forge, if I'm honest, recently. But I'm missing a couple magma-ites before I finish up the Master... Not the Captain Rowan quests, I've done all them. The Master old dude from the first world, who comes into the second world with you too. That guy. Yeah, I'm on the final Master Oogway quest. I can't remember his name. Master Oogway works with me. Right, there's like 1 or 2 more? Yeah. Okay, this works. Toilets? I don't think so. Actually, yeah, I mean, I do think so. I can see it there. I can see one of the stalls there, but... So don't say more. Exactly. Exactly, Master Oogway. But yeah, I literally just have 2 magmatites to do, and then I think I can go to the third world. Slowly catching up to player 1. Who's an absolute goat in their full lightite. Level 200, completely maxed out the game. Oh, it's wave 4, but I didn't deal enough damage to make you a 1 knife KO? Sure, sure. I mean, okay. Whatever boats your float game, I suppose. And yes, opening the dressing room was risky, never mind. That second knife there didn't connect like I was hoping it would do, and such was the cause of my downfall. Oh well, I'm taking anything beyond round 10 as a successful run for today. I haven't played this game in months, man. Whenever the last live stream was the last time I played this game. So it has been a spell. But I didn't know what to play, and I was like, I kind of want to play Talented again. And then I thought to myself, nah, let's do something slightly more off-kilter. And recently off-kilter was this game, even though I did also stumble into the idea of maybe doing Uma Musume. But I changed my mind. It's just funny to see the ever more increasing backlash against Peter. From their stupid Silence Suzuka picture. Which is stupid that Peter had taken a stance on Uma Musume, considering that they have shares in 4 different race courses. Like, yeah, you're one to talk, Peter. Fetch me their souls. I haven't even got to fetch me their souls yet today, Dawson. That's what's bad. There was that round 4 just then. Prior was a round 3. When the rust hits hard, you know? And when the skill issues are prevalent. Oh well. I never listed today as going to be beating my PB. I don't think that's going to be happening, like, ever. I think I might just have to concede that my best is just over 50. But you know what? The game's fun. It's fun just to mess around for a little bit, you know? Right, round 3. You should be at the MP40 room by now. My guy. So move. It's you and you're playing Cool Kid this time. Sounds fun? Sounds fun? I don't think I'm ever going to get another killer in Forsaken. At least I say it for the nearer future. Because I just don't bother with playing killer enough. I'm not as bothered about it, for one. Okay, that knife should have been the one, but okay. So should that one. What? Oh, well, they're swapping their positions over. There we go. That's all it was. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bit too overzealous. Okay, that's a bit better. Right, let's put it in. Right, still round 3. Not for long. Insta kill, just absolutely just ripping through them. Yes, please. Okay, I think that was enough. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, let's go with more secure shots this time. Maybe get beyond round 5. Maybe we can see the doggos. If that means playing a little more conservatively, I don't mind. Ooh, especially not now. I know normally I'd say let's get aggressive with this double points, but I'd rather just do that. Yeah, that's good. I think this is enough to go through and get Juggernaut, actually. With all these double points going on. 6k definitely is. Absolutely is. Absolutely, absolutely. Probably get the Bowie knife instead, if I wanted to. But obviously I don't want to, because every time I do that, it screws me over. Or I screw myself over. So let's just go with you. And I might take one of those boxes. In before Thundergun first draw. Today's totally first random box is Total Pants. Alright. Thanks, China Lake. Like, it's fun, it's just not good. Oh, the zombie's stuck. There's one zombie left. And they're probably trying to power towards me, but they're stuck somewhere in the ether. Ready? Run. Ah, man. The ever predictable round 4 final zombie AI. Moves at the speed of a slug, can't find you. Right, at least I've completed the first tally mark. AKA I've got to level 5. Not normally something I'd commend, but today I'm feeling like that's commendable kind of a mood. Obviously not impressive by any standards, just I don't know. Right, I think I need to do one more box. Just get rid of the silly China Lake. Then I'll leave it for a bit. From us. Alright. I mean, it's ammo. But I'll probably leave it as the FAMAS and the MP40 until I get a Bowie knife. And get more set up, I suppose. Although it's not my favourite from the soundtrack, I really like how well the amusement park theme goes with the area that it's in. Like, it passes the vibe check, you know? Oh, fetch me their souls. No, actually? Not foggy enough. Derp. Ooh. Thanks for the money saving option of more ammo. I really should be taking out the golems yet. I should leave them until after the regular zombies at the moment, because I don't want to take out regular zombies with the golem get fart gas yet. Just because I want to get the zombie takedown points. Quite honestly, because otherwise, see, there's a chain reaction of golems going on right now. Completely rescinding my points. I mean, I can get a Bowie knife now though, so... Not the biggest thing in the world. Do you ever need to pay attention to the fact that this needs to be reloaded? Right, let's grab the stabbies and get going. Pow. Pew. End of round. Nice. The level of enthusiasm did not match the level of zombies left in the round. It is what it is, right? Okay, now we can fetch me their souls. Because I show it off every time. Here's what I like to call derpy dogs. Their hitboxes are kind of... How they hit you is kind of a bit weird. In Shino Numa map on World at War, they have a 100% hit accuracy, but for some reason they changed it in Darius, and for Kino Der Totem, where they made them less accurate. I think it was just to directly nerf the dogs. But they never adapted the change into the Shino Numa map on World at War. They might have adopted the nerfs onto the map in, say, remakes of the map, but not into the original map itself. So, next plan will be Speed Cola. Then double tap. Because I've got two, especially the FAMAS, because I've got two fast firing weapons. I'm not as worried about the fire rate as I am about the fact that I need to have the bullets back in the magazine. Also, insta-kill for my single tap blade. Very nice. I mean, I suppose it's useful for if I was, say, in a pinch, I needed to shoot my way out. It's not the case right now, though. Obviously. Because even if I felt a threat or a severe presence on this map, on this round, I could just circle them and train them and get them all in one direction. Pow. I might go for one box roll. Feeling a little spicy. And then if it's no good, just continue to work towards double tap. And then I'm all set until I get the setup, or I reach round 15 minimum, as per my usual cut-offs for quick revive. Well, you know, not cut-offs, but what's the word I'm looking for? Minimum requirements. RPK is good though. This can help me earn some points. And it continues to be a faster firing weapon. If it was the HK instead, I would be more inclined to need the double tap already, but nah. RPK is kind of faster. Like, it's an ever so slight, but it's there. Maybe, though, I should switch to the MP40 and work on stabbies. As long as I'm careful. 37.50 for the double tap. Accounting for buying the doors. Might also just buy the door to the awkward room. Just so I've got it out of the way. Maybe? Nah. Perks more important. I was saying because I thought I might be close to having the point. Oh yeah, I am close to having the points anyway. Next round is the last one stab kill on regular zombies. Yeah, so let's buy the awkward room, then just piss off back to the theatre, I think. Excellent. How is the... maybe I could turn this up a little bit. Let's go to there for now. Right. Game might freeze for a second because I just tapped out. But I've just turned the music up on your end slightly. Right, now I need to start re-rolling for Thunder Guns. Nah. Kraus Defibrillator is fun to mess with, but I'm not bothered about it right now. So let's just work back on training the zombies. Just get some pot shots. You know, take them out entirely. Wacky definition of pot shots, but it's there. Oh, Thunder Gun, then Teddy Bear. Come off it. Right, so the next box will be the lobby. Is my guess. Get off me, Doge. Oh, it's the alley, okay. So to the alley I go, I go. I'll be able to grab 2 boxes while I'm there. Again, there's only one thing I want from the box now, so... Pop. That's not it. In fact, it's a weapon I'm very not much of a fan of. Like, honestly, ray gun is probably C tier at best. Ooh. Yeah, ray gun's probably C tier at best if I were to do a weapons tier list. Right, let's group them together, then just RPK them down. If in doubt, RPK out. We go. Excellente. Spray and pray. It works. It works until it doesn't. And when doesn't it work? Well, it kind of doesn't. As in, it doesn't not work, which I know is a double negative, but the point is, I don't know. Don't question me. Right. I'm going to ignore the remaining zombies. I know I've got double points, but I'd rather have the opportunity to have the... Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Second one was no better. Oh well. Nice. Okay, let's do a little bit of speed weapon cycling. I hit the golem, but I probably didn't make it a crawler. I probably just took off an arm or something. Yeah. Not even that. I mean, it's fine, because I can just, like, loop the guy. And, oh, there's more than one left. Okay. So I did turn the one that I hit into a crawler. Okay. So then the next box... Oh. Full-on crawler. Right, the next box will be MP40 room. Bear in mind I do have everywhere open. Oh, it actually was the MP40 room. Nice. I'm just going to let the crawler just kind of bleed out on its time so I can get these boxes. If it's still going by the time that I'm done, then I'll take it out and gain the points. I'm not going to complain. CZ75, I'm close to complaining. Even though I've always said I quite like the CZ75. Certainly better than an L96. So let's go get them points. Nice, it didn't really move too far. Well, for obvious reasons, I suppose. Oh, you're through the window already, aren't you? Something, no repairs. Through here? Go. Let's take him for a walk, I suppose. Fire sale. I would say couldn't care less, but I actually care a little. I certainly care enough to do that and give the thing 2 tries. As in, one box up here. The box over here. Right, nope. And nope. So now I'll just re-roll this box while I'm here. Ooh, perfect. Thanks, Fire Cell. Okay. Let's get quick revive. Excuse me, stairs. I'm just trying to walk on you. And of course, at this point, I've still got an issue because if I do happen to go down between now and 8,500 points, then I won't be able to afford all the perks. But I'll just keep things rolling as they currently are going. Not too big an issue. Right, I need to keep Thundergun out at the moment. Just in case I get stuck. So I have to worry about the ammo. Even if I do use it. Yep. And around. Spray and pray. Then there'll be a few more in. So I need to keep my eye on the additional invaders, as it were. I do only have one more clip of MP40 ammo though. Let's bring that out now. There we go. Then put my money where my mouth is. Doesn't matter about how much ammo of this I use. It's gonna be dogs next round, I feel. Are we down to just the golems already? I'm gonna assume yes. They're doing quite a lot of hits though, so let's just back off and allow the health to be seen as regened. Nice. So if this is dogs, I won't buy ammo. If this is dogs, I will buy ammo. Pretty simple. Well, I did say it was fairly simple. Thread the needle. Nice. Oh, almost got stuck between those two golems there. Ah, wouldn't have been the worst problem in the world. I have a Thundergun now. And oh yeah, that's right. I've got the money to upgrade this bad boy. Let's take out the current train, then go do that. Sounds like a plan. Oh! Never mind. Let's just go down on round 15. I got stuck by a golem. This isn't good. This is very not Daijobu. Okay. There goes my Thundergun money. Amongst other things. Oh well. I'm not necessarily high score maxing today. I'm happy to continue this run. If I was doing high score maxing, I'd consider 86ing the run at this point. Please don't take me out before I get my quick revive. Or just don't take me out at all. That'd be better. I mean, can't change the past though. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, that's a restart. Oopsie. Oh well. At least I got 2 level 15. I should have just taken the teleport and got Zeuscan. I got too greedy and didn't consider various forms of the equation. Go on then, break the barricade. That's it. Or don't. Wherever's boats you float, matey. Oh, well, this guy's giving me max barricade repair points. Okay. Seems like I accidentally stabbed the other one. I may as well do the second stab on him instead of shooting him. Right. Defences have been breached. I'm curious. Hold on. Oh, no. Let's just see something here. Does this now change? Yes, it does. Awesome. I think I fixed it. But that doesn't fix the... Oh, okay. That's interesting. Okay, that's interesting. Sorry, give me 2 seconds. Speakers. Let's see if this works. No, okay. Curiouser and curiouser. Oh well. Maybe that's a curiosity that future me deals with. Games can be a little choppy because I tapped out of the thing. Alright, back to normal. Okay, I see one's coming through that window as well, but let's get this because this is closer. And then early game here with the MP40, it's typically round number -1. But if you do it as damage location damage, you can get away with 3 bullets and 3 bullets rather than 2 on this round, for instance. Or you can just do headshots like I just did. Go screw the extra 30 points per zombie for the knife. Oh, that was the last one in round 3. I was saying to myself, there'll be more in this round, don't worry about it. But no, that literally was it. Okay. Such is life. Shame that typically going into prone mode does nothing against the zombie attacks. Of course, it does something when you've got that PhD flopper pack from that what's it called again? Ascension map. I didn't mind that map. The fact that you could jump around and take out the zombies via dolphin dive and outweighed the stupidity of the monkeys I felt. Just personally speaking. Oh, I thought the game was... I thought we were gonna not have the choppiness. I've still got the choppiness. How weird. What's going on? Right, that's better. And a max ammo. You spoil me. There's probably just one more left. And then let's ignore the box real quick. You know what takes priority? Juggernaut. Juggernaut. Thank you. Then I think before... Oh yeah, it's the last zombie in oh no, it's not? Okay. Prove me wrong. I was going to say from how long it's taken for zombies to get to me it'd be the last one, but no. Still no. I was going to say ignore the box, but that's perfect amount of points. Alright, I'm feeling it. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have felt it. I missed a bullet. So it's just the way of things. Marks of Millsy is here. I feel like this is a foolhardy endeavour, but I'm doing it anyway. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Let's just not let the golems get me in a corner. This is a better solution. Okay. So on round 5, golems can go down in a single clip of M19 if it's all in the head. Which one is it again? That's the one. I forgot what slider it was to adjust the volume for my end. I figured it out. Technically I've got 2. That's another story, I suppose. There's not much of a story, it's just a statement, not even a story. Doesn't even qualify as a story. Let's just do this. I want to take out as much as possible, then go for this nuke. Okay. Bowie knife, speed cola, box. Oh no. Bowie knife, speed cola, double tap box. You know the drill? Ooh, incredibly late dogs. Okay. Interesting. Wasn't quite expecting regular round on 6 here. That's okay. Nice, double points. Very nice, paid itself off already. Quite literally in the point gain. But let's not have the run end just because the Bowie knife managed to pay itself off though. That'd be a bit too far of a stretch. Although it was very close to being the truth. Okay. This pays for both Speed Cola and double tap right now. Even though, of course, not accounting for doors for the double tap, because actually I can't quite afford double tap now. I'd need 750. So it actually brought me 500 points off from what I said. But that's okay. I can just go open the alley and go wait by the machine as dogs ferociously run at me. And I shift lazily to the left. Okay. $37.50 with the inclusion of the door costs. Right. Douches are going to take a second here because they probably spawned when I was near the dressing room. Don't even need to do derpy dogs right now. Let's just bring them closer to me as they appear in view. Or have them spawn behind me as well. That works. Like, that wasn't what I was initially going for, but I'm not saying no. What I am saying no is to the fact that they're attacking me while I'm drinking. Like, come on. Just let me have a sip, I'm thirsty. Right, now I can get that box. Excellent. Well, this should complete. That's both monkeys and a thunder gun in like 3 total rolls this time. So I need to be a lot safer than last time. I've already got the teleporter ready for Zeus Cannon. But I need to grab... I probably shouldn't be getting it early, but I'll get it early anyway. The quick revive. Why not? Seeing as I'm complete on my setup, what's the difference between 8 and 15? You know? I mean, technically the answer to that is 7. But it was a rhetorical question and I didn't ask. Apologies. Right. Get back to it. Let's do this. So when do I add in the Dark Souls soundtracks to my playlist? Well, I can do it whenever you want, Portable. Excluding right now, of course, but I can get some of the Dark Souls OSTs up in here. That is very doable, Portable. Next time I'm sitting down and doing a whole bunch of clip and music gathering, I'll make sure to add the Dark Souls OST in it. So, not long from now is your answer, buddy. Nice to have you here as always. Hope you're doing good. But yes, I can put some of the better. I can put some of the good parts from the Dark Souls soundtrack into a folder to add for such times as this. I've got a couple upcoming challenge videos to make, so I might include some of the Dark Souls soundtrack within them. You're doing good. Glad to hear. Me goo too. Thank you. Me goo too. Oh, round 10. Right, let's grab the Thunder Zeus Cannon. Round 10 and I'm fully set up. How will he screw this up this time? Because I have no doubt I will inevitably fumble somewhere. Very truthfully. Hey look, it's me, Ree. Are we taking this? Hopefully this one's the one I like. Ooh, why are we being choppy? I haven't tapped out, game. Come on. Let's be unchoppy, please. Slightly better? But yeah, for sure, I definitely want to get... I'll definitely put stuff like the Dancer OST and the Vord one and stuff. So help you, God. Don't worry, I have got the wrath of God on my side. Push. This is what you may call excessive, but... Ready? Skadoosh. And... Skadoosh. I mean, it's probably Dog's round this round, and if it isn't, it's the round after. We've got plenty of ammo. It doesn't need to be fully used up. Skadoosh the frame drops more than the enemy. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah. No dog round, but that's okay because I don't need it. Chugging frame drops. Yeah, unfortunately it does that a little bit with this game in particular when I stream it. I don't know why. It's actually running practically smooth right now. Except from the odd bit here and there when I'm looking around, but it's not as bad as when I tab out of the game and then tab back in and we're at like literally 2 frames a second for like 30 seconds. That's when it gets truly atrocious. Okay, this is where it's satisfying to have the Zeus Cannon. Skadoosh. Nice. Smooth as a cactus. Damn right. It's not bad right now, like I say. On my it's well, how it is on my end and how it shows on stream is a little different. At the moment you're seeing it roughly about the same as what I see it as. You've got to remember these These games weren't 60 frames per second. This is way before the 60 FPS gang. This game was probably either 24 or 30 by default. I'd have thought 24, 25-ish for Black Ops. Because that's when it's actually 24 frames per second when you're everything beyond 24 frames per second is your eye sees it as fluid motion. Everything before that, it looks choppy because you literally see 24 and above, which is where there's the whole stipulation of people that claim they can tell a difference between 100 and 120 frames per second can be a bit bollocks. I don't actually know what the stipulation is on the how quote-unquote real life would be for frames per second. Because technically it's not really frames, is it? It's just fluid motion. But I don't know, it's a very confusing, it can be a very technical and confusing subject at times. Can't say I have the expert knowledge on it. I do know though that when people claim that the difference between 9 ping and like 15 ping is actually not really noticeable because you literally human response time is slower than that, so you literally wouldn't be able to actually realistically inherently pull that off. Go here. Shame I got taken down there. Such is life. This isn't a high score run today or anything. This is just I couldn't work out what I wanted to play. It was this all talented, or Uma Musume. Quite honestly. Excuse me, can you stop? Thank you. And you. That's it, get out of here. Huh? That shot just completely phased through the golems. How did they do that? Did they just like turn ethereal for a second or something stupid? Crazy. So anyway, my point floor is still 8,500 until further notice, so I need to get speed code and build back up. But any excess can be used on traps. If I felt like it. But honestly, I still need to point build. Mostly, of course, courtesy to that death just there. Pop. Oh, stop getting yourself in stupid situations, me. Also, this is not the direction of the loop, it has to be clockwise, not anti-clockwise. Can I install mods that make the enemies anime waifus? I'm sure someone's made a mod for that. But can I do it right now? Not right now, but I'm sure the possibility's there. That probably wouldn't necessarily be in my interest. For this game, I quite like actually having just the grittiness of the them being zombies, but it would be possible. You want to ask a question. That's a statement. You need to turn it into a question. What am I doing? Duking around, that's one. As usual, I don't like having just one ammo in the Zeus can, so let's just spaff it. So I'm back to a full clip in case if I come across some max ammo. How do you ask someone about if something is possible or not that it should be done? Well, you never said that it should be done. You just said can you, which implies the request of possibility, not definity. That is true. Even though technically, if we were being technical on semantics in the English language, wouldn't it be that you'd say, because can you install would imply. Actually, no, hold on. Let's think about this. So, can you would be either passively asking somebody to do something. You're like every time you say I want to do it. Well, to be fair, Paul, it's also partly because I'm used to when people saying, "Can you do this?" They want me to do it. I mean, it's never a problem. But I'm so used to people saying, "Can you do this?" As in, go do it. Maybe that's more of a stipulation my end than anything else, though. I understand that. That in general terms, that is actually quite a interesting point. But to be fair, Portable, you know you're always able to ask me stuff, and I'll tell you the thoughts, and then I'll say whether or not I'm able to do it. So I try and put both the answers of is it possible to do this and can you do it in the same answer, where possible. Like, I'm not trying to gaslight you into thinking, oh, I've got to say it like this, at all. You ask me about something, I try and tell you as best as I can. That's all it is. You sound like requests. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It all comes back around, doesn't it? There's always implications. That's what's so weird about how English language works. Even when I've got the Mitten Squad style videos where I say, "Can you beat in the title?" it still is done, or it's challenged to try to be done. So that's not necessarily theoretical because you go out to do the thing. It's a good point you make, which has now made me overthink on the matter. It's always stressing out my brain. I'm like, I don't know. That's why I'm circling back around to this several times over, as you can tell. It is what it is. I mean, that is ultimately the best way of That's ultimately the best way to think about it. It is what it is. Even though, to be fair, Can You gives more ambiguity than, for instance, earlier. I'm not trying to. Obviously, I'm not bitching out or anything because I'm going to be putting in Dark Souls 3 anyway. But earlier you said, when am I going to do the Dark Souls OSTs? Right. That implies more requests, a more heavier, in-depth level of requests than can you, doesn't it? Can you implies ambiguity, but when are you implies it will be done. Give me the time frame kind of deal. Whereas, yes, is it possible? Is also more on the ambiguous side. Again, language is weird. But also, Paul, will bear in mind that whenever you ask me to do something, I am more inclined to try my best to do it for your sake than maybe for others. You know? Is that a sign of favoritism? Yeah. When am I giving you all your heritage of 1,000? I'm not getting 1,000 bars of gold, mate. My dad wasn't that rich. Plus, it's going to be a long while before his house will be sold, and once probate's done and all that. But also, that's more my private business, I guess. I don't know why I'm talking about it. I suppose because I'm trying to carry on the joke, but I'm also doing it to a not funny, more serious and more personal level. That sounds like a me problem still. I don't know, family member would hear it. I guess it's an old one. Old goals of bar. Old bars of gold, that's right. I know you're messing around, don't worry. I wasn't taking what you're saying there as serious, Portable, would I? Oh, hold on. That's a nuke. Nuked? Hey, get off. Really? There was one more persistent bugger. I should not have gone for that nuke. That's greed. Well, I suppose that's just another one down. Annoying? Yeah, this is the last one, you could tell because the machine's sparking. But also you were asking about Dark Souls OST for earlier. But I will also say that the next Dark Souls stream might be... Maybe I omit Saturday shenanigans this weekend. Maybe Saturday is Dark Souls. But I don't... No, you I'm saying, you take back what you said, don't add Dark Souls 3. No, I want to. It's more like you reminded me that I haven't done it yet, more than anything. But speaking of... they're bad for ambient music in general. Well, there might be one or two I can pick out, Portable. Bear in mind I also pick out stuff that's useful for videos, not just as ambient music. Just because I change what I put on as ambient stuff doesn't mean I don't also treat everything multi-purposefully. Oh yeah, so tomorrow there might not be a stream. Or it's going to be a slightly earlier in the day one because my buddy wants to play Dead Island 2 tomorrow. Because we now both have it. So there might be a Dark Souls stream tomorrow if anything. Or as I say, I forgo Saturday shenanigans and do it Saturday. I had leveled up a little bit, but I figured out why. I realised why I was taking so much damage, Portable. You know how you were saying I'm taking way too much damage? I had a ring on that says boosts invulnerability but reduces the cost of defense. And holy shit, I took off the ring. The amount of cost of defense that it causes is like, you take practically double damage from having the ring on. So I've taken that off. It's not worth a couple frames of invincibility for like taking like 2 times the damage. So I've kind of fixed things. That is literally what part of the issue was. I've also leveled up a couple times in endurance because I want a little more stamina. But as I said, I'll probably clarify what I haven't done on the Dark Souls stream itself. Because I might do a little more leveling. We'll see. But yeah, because I've had that ring on since forever and a day, that might have been part of the reason why I was struggling for quite some time on some of the other bits. It's one of those ding ding ding, we have a winner type scenarios. Oh, speed cola. Something felt amiss. Ah yes, the rabbit clock meme. Pepsi Man. Now that was a good set of ads, the Pepsi Man ones. And the game is pretty well, not chaotic. It's actually, if you look at the Pepsi Man game, it's like one of the earliest versions of like Temple Run for the actual Pepsi Man game. It's kind of funny. The game sucked? Oh, absolutely it sucked. But at least it had the Pepsi Man music in it. Subway Surfers is better. Yeah. Somebody really needs to make Pepsi Surfers. So like Subway Surfers, but it's given the Pepsi Man lick of paint. That would be neat. Just saying. Because GTA is the go. GTA is pretty good. I mean, even then, GTA does have an actual goal. It's just hidden behind sandbox gameplay, which is more fun than the actual goal of the game. That's the secret source that GTA has had all throughout the years. I mean, technically, the earlier iterations of GTA are even more about the sandboxy part than the actual mission part. You play open world, not care about the missions. Exactly what I'm saying. That is very true. The worst, the biggest criminal for that was definitely San Andreas. San Andreas had so much going on. Arguably far more than GTA 5, for instance. The whole gang wars thing. You can play freaking pool. You do DDR. You can physically change how CJ looks from either overeating or working out a whole bunch, and it was really customizable. And you'd stat train him and all the rest of it. Only when you agreed did you understand what it was to do these missions to progress. Yeah. Yeah, when I was younger, I liked to just get to the gang wars thing and unlock all the areas on San Andreas, so I could go everywhere and do what I wanted. And do the bit I found most fun, which was the gang wars bit. That's what I mean. Even GTA 5 has lost some of that magic. I know, that's a bit of a charged comment, and some people might regard it as a bad take, but to those people, all I have to say is go play San Andreas and you'll see what I mean. I should have taken the teleporter here. 6-star. Oh, 6-star survival's so much fun. Even in some of the older titles, it was 5-star survival, but it was a similar tier of difficulty back then as what 6-star is in GTA 5. But yes, I used to love spawning in a tank and just... What I used to do was like a no move tank challenge, where the only thing... Well, you know, a fire only challenge, where like you could only move the tank by firing. Because the tank did move when you fired. But the point was to only move left and right and not move forward while you're in the driving seat of the tank. That was good fun. And of course, there's jetpacks. I don't even know if GTA 5 has jetpacks, but I'm telling you now, jetpacks in Vice City and San Andreas. Oh boy. It's San Andreas that does have 6 stars? Ah, I forgot about that then. That's more of a me forgetting than anything. I thought San Andreas only went up to 5. Maybe that was Vice City, for instance. But yes, as you say, the star survivals are fun. I also liked doing. I also like to do like this thing where I would just intentionally walk into the police station, use no weapons, and see how long I could last by punching all the policemen. What's this, Persona? Not gonna lie, never played Persona. Even though I do like the specialist dance from Persona 4. It's great. Uh-oh. Okay, then. You're alive right now? Great stuff, Dawson. What's this? Some anime music? No, this is from, this is just a copyright, free, section of music from a group called Tokyo Music Walker. Portable. It's not from anything. It's just I've used their music for quite a long ass time now, and I like it. You know, that piece I think is called Flowers in Tokyo, so it does sound like it's supposed to be in the